Hi, I'm Susan Goldstein. I'm a life coach. I help people figure out their purpose and passion in life and then facilitate them having the confidence to step into it so that they feel fulfilled and passionate about life while helping others and making an abundant living at it. Have you ever been through a breakup or divorce or loss, or are you in the middle of one now? I have. My dreams were crushed. The love of my life no longer lived with me. I had 3 small children and was very deep in debt. I was hurt, angry, depressed, overwhelmed, scared, and needed to find a new job. I had to pick up the pieces and move forward. Someone told me that I was like a caterpillar in a cocoon, that I didn't even really know myself yet. She said that I was kind of in the darkness, and that once that I discovered who I really was, that I would be like a butterfly and I would take flight. And I was thinking to myself, how can that be? How could she be right? How could I not know myself? If I don't, then who does? Little did I know she was right on. That was the beginning of my journey inward, so my divorce truly was a gift to me because it helped me start my search inside. I started reading lots of books and going to classes and going to a mastermind group where we set goals and we met each week to share, our progress during the week. I went to CODA meetings, Codependent Anonymous meetings each week, and I went to transformational seminars, relationship seminars. I listened to every relationship expert that I could get my hands on. I kept Barnes & Noble in business, filling my shelves with self-help and spiritual kinds of books. So I've been through the process and I have found hundreds of tools to help through healing. The good news is there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Absolutely. And what's exciting is that now I can offer those tools that I've discovered to other people who are going through the same thing, and I can help them laser focus and get there quickly, recreate their lives, and help them create a life that's better than they ever dreamed possible before. So, disclaimer, I am not a medical doctor, a counselor, or a psychologist. Please consult with your medical professional if you need professional help. Several people that I'm coaching right now have just ended their relationships. So I put together some tools to help them process through that downtime that they're at a lull right now, the bottom of the roller coaster. So trust me, you are loved and you are lovable. You deserve whatever you want in life. It's up to you to decide what that is and then create it and allow it to manifest in your life. So I'm going to share with you today that there are 7 steps of healing. And I'm going to tell you what the 7 are, but today I'm going to work on the first one. I'm going to give you 3 exercises to do this first week. So here are the 7 steps to healing. 1 is to love yourself. 2, feel your feelings. 3, forgive yourself and others. 4, create a new possibility. 5, be grateful. 6, allow. And 7, surrender. And in the end, you become the butterfly. So I'm going to share with you about part 1 today, which again is love yourself. So I'd like you to do 3 exercises. The first one, and they're simple and easy and actually fun. The first one is to make a list of at least 20 things. I'd like you to do this one today. 20 things that you enjoy doing. It could be anything from taking a hot bath with bath salts. You put about a cup of Epsom salts in the water and soaking for about 20 to 30 minutes, to lighting candles, to playing soft, relaxing music, maybe meditative music. You could do all 3 of those at once even. You could do meditation. You could, if you don't already know how, you could take it up. You could do yoga. You could go exercise. You could go dancing. Dancing is great because for several reasons. It helps shift your energy. You can meet new people. It's good to have touch. So you want to have some kind of physical touch with someone. So even holding hands or something, dancing around can be beneficial to you physically. You could read a book. You could pick any topic you want. Library's full. You can go to a bookstore, but you could or download one. You can read a book. You could write. So you can either journal. I have been journaling daily since I was 15. So I've been doing it a very, very long time. You could process your feelings this way. You can just write what happened and how you feel about it and let your feelings come through. Process them. That's very healthy. If you're in the middle of making maybe a major decision, you can write the question, whatever question you have, with your dominant hand. And then with your non-dominant hand, you can answer the question. Now, this may feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, and I know your handwriting might look a little bit sloppy in the beginning, but you can get used to it, and you can do this, and you will be amazed at the answers that come through. You will get some answers that you didn't expect, possibly. You can take a walk. Being in nature is very helpful. Some people love being around water. I know I do. Just being around the trees and the plants. If you can do a fire outdoors and you're a fire person, you could do that. Or you could come inside and light a fire in a fireplace and maybe even cuddle up with a good book inside. You can go get a massage. Remember, if you do get a massage and you get a deep tissue one, it's releasing a lot of toxins in your body. So for about a day before you have the massage and a day after, all through the day, you want to drink lots of water. And then I would also do at least one, if not more, bath salt baths afterwards to get the toxins out of your skin and out of your body, especially if you start feeling sore. That will be helpful to you. You can watch a movie. It can be a comedy. It can be something just to shift your energy or to get your mind off things. You can learn something new. Maybe you've always wanted to play the guitar or learn a language or maybe learn how to paint or sculpt. So you can do that in a couple of ways. You can either do it online and Google it, or you can go in person somewhere. If you have the time and the energy, you can get out, and it's good to get out of the house and meet people and be around people. Who knows, you might meet a new friend even along with that, and practice and do your hobby with somebody. You could paint a room. If you have pick your favorite color. It could be your bedroom, your bathroom, a closet even. Just pick a space and paint, so that whenever you walk into that room, it's going to nurture you. It's going to make you feel good because it's your favorite color. Move furniture around. That also can help shift the energy in a room. And if you look at something, anything in wherever your surroundings are, whether it's a picture or a keepsake or furniture, and if it doesn't make you feel good, if it's either got a negative feeling to it or it brings back not a good memory, a bad memory, you might want to consider getting rid of it, because you only want to surround yourself with things that make you feel good, because that's going to raise your energy level and your vibration and bring better things to you. As a matter of fact, it's kind of like whenever you surround yourself with good things, it makes you feel good, so it draws more good things to you. If you have a pet, you can cuddle up with your pet. And if you don't have one and you've got the time and energy and money to be able to do that, then you might want to consider getting a pet so you can cuddle up. You could call a friend and meet a friend either for coffee or for a meal and just sit and chat. Have a heart-to-heart. It really, really is good to connect with someone like that. You could throw a party just for fun. You can invite 1, 2, 5, 10, as many people as you want. It can be a potluck, or you can just have snacks. You could make a theme. You could ask each person to bring an inspirational quote, or you could even start having meetings at your home or somewhere once a week or once every other week or month. That it could be a book talk or whatever you'd like to have the meeting be about. Cook something you love. You might even want to look for a new recipe. You might want to, if you've never made green smoothies before and you want to start a healthy kit, maybe to take care of your body better. Look up how to make a green smoothie. Really simple, really easy. Just takes a few minutes to make it, and it tastes delicious. You could go shopping, get out, go do something, treat yourself to something. If you like to sew or knit or crochet or needlepoint, those are all ideas. So you get the idea. You know that you can come up with your own list. And then I would like you to at least pick one of those each day this week and do at least one. And on a weekend, maybe you have time. If you're alone, you could do more than one of them even. So the next thing that I'd like you to do, the next exercise, is to take 5 minutes to clear something, to clear your space. It can be a drawer, your desk, it can be a closet, because decluttering, getting rid of something or organizing something is going to make you feel better. And when you declutter your space, you also declutter your mind, and it frees you up to new ideas. And you let go of negative feelings when you get rid of things that aren't feeling good to you. So everything has energy, and it's really helpful. Remember, when you're letting go of something old, you're making space for something new to come in. It's like when you have a teacup, and if it's already full and you go to fill it with water, then it's going to overflow. It's too full, overfull, and you don't want that. And it's the same thing with your space. You want to declutter and empty the cup, and then when it's empty, there's plenty of room to put in new, fresh, whatever that is. And it always feels good to have something fresh and new. And if you will just set your timer for 5 minutes, it only takes 5 minutes of your time to do this. And if you could just do it for 5 minutes, at least once this week, and just see what it's like, I think you'll enjoy it. So the third thing is that in Japan, they have something called the laughing practice. And this is real short, doesn't take long. They have a philosophy that either you can first be happy and then laugh, or you can laugh and then be happy. And the thing about laughter, you've probably heard laughter is the best medicine. Well, it heals your body. Your body, when you're laughing, the endorphins rise. And every cell in your body loves to have those endorphins going, and it shifts your energy. So here's how this practice works. First, they say a very short prayer, and it goes like this. Spirit of joy, indwelling me, ever present, I call you forth now. Then you put your hands on your belly, and then you rock your head back and forth. And for 15 seconds, you have a ha-ha, deep belly kind of laugh. And it goes like this. I know I must look nutty doing that, but it feels so good. And I want you to notice that when you do that, just notice the energy in your body. Just notice how you feel. You might just start to see things differently. And I recommend that you do this once a day, if possible. I did it 4 times yesterday. I've done it 4 times today. And oh my goodness, my whole energy has shifted for sure. So to summarize, how to heal yourself, part 1, we just discussed. And I gave you 3 things to please do, and that is to love yourself, and 3 ways to do that. 1 is to make a list of 20 things today, at least 20, of things that you enjoy doing, and then choose at least 1 to do each day for the next week. 2, just take 5 minutes to declutter something in your home. 3, try the laughing practice. And then, please, when you do each of these, notice how you are feeling. You are becoming more aware of yourself. So, see you next time for part 2 of Healing Yourself, which is feel your feelings. It's your life. Make it a great one.